fourth grade friends. We are going to start a new book today for our book club, and we are going to read another historical fiction book about baseball. The book you are going to start reading today is called Baseball Saves Us. And this book is written by Ken Mochinsuke, and the illustrations are by Dom Lee. And what I wanted to talk to you about today before you read is the time period that this takes place in, because we know in historical fiction, even though the stories are made up, the time that it takes place in is really important. So, in our book today, this takes place in 1942. And what was happening in 1942 is our country, the United States of America, was in World War II. And one of the countries we were fighting against was Japan. So something that happened in our country is that people who were Japanese Americans, they were citizens of the United States, but they had come from Japan, they were sent to camps in the middle of the United States. So many of these people lived in California or in Washington along the coast of the Pacific Ocean, and they were moved to the middle of the United States in camps. And they weren't like fun summer camps, they were camps almost kind of like prisons where they didn't have much freedom, and they were just put on a bus and moved there. They didn't get to choose things. And so the boy telling the story today, this is a story about how him and his dad tried to make something fun happen at camp. And so they started a baseball league at camp. And you are going to read to find out how baseball impacted or affected this boy at camp, and how it also affected him after camp. Okay? So as you're reading today, you're going to be paying attention to some of the problems that the boy faces while he's at camp, okay? And how baseball affects him. We are going to read part of the book today, and we are going to read part of the book tomorrow. So for today, you are going to read
and now you're going to have everywhere.
Up until this page. Okay, there aren't numbers on the page, but you can see this is a page with the baseball field, and the last part says easy out. I usually grounded out. Sometimes I got a single. Okay, so that is what you're going to read through today, and then talk about do a response in your Google Doc, and then tomorrow we'll read the rest of the book. And then on Thursday, I will read the book to you, and we'll dig a little deeper and look for our theme. Okay, enjoy your book today. Baseball saved us. And also, if you have any questions in your Google Doc or don't understand what any of the words mean, you can always write those in there. Okay, I look forward to reading your responses and writing you back. Have a great day, fourth grade friends.